Listen closely, because what's happening right now with impact-linked loans is not just finance, it's the battleground where your frustration, your impatience, your anger about the slow, broken system meets the raw, unstoppable power of change. You've seen how traditional loans trap founders in cycles of debt, strangling real impact under layers of red tape and empty promises. Investors? They're tired of chasing mediocre returns dressed as impact, while real problems fester and explode outside their neat spreadsheets. You're furious because you know the system isn't broken, it's designed to keep you small, to keep innovation boxed in. You're tired of waiting for change when the world is burning and the clock is ticking. Here's the truth, nobody shouts loud enough. Impact-linked loans are the weapon to smash that inertia wide open, but not the tired old version you've been sold. The future of these loans is bold, inventive, and daring. It's about tearing down the walls of conventional lending and rebuilding them from fire and purpose. For founders, it's not just about getting money, it's about linking every dollar to measurable, real-world change. You must demand transparency so brutal, so real, that it's impossible to game the system. Forget vague metrics. Push for dynamic measurement models that change and pivot with impact, because impact is alive, messy, and evolving, not a box you check once and forget. Investors, listen up. Stop settling for soft guarantees. Insist on structuring deals where loan terms are directly tied to transformative outcomes, carbon reductions that actually shift markets, social projects that change lives, not just hit a feel-good headline. Push for contracts where penalties and rewards kick in like a heartbeat, real time, keeping pressure on to deliver, adapt, and improve. That's the kind of accountability that moves mountains, not just paper. If you hold your power passive, you'll keep feeding the system that fails you. And here's the non-obvious kicker. Impact-linked loans need to break free from national confines. You must think global, act local, but structure these loans on networks that transcend borders. An autonomous web where founders and investors connect beyond regulation and geography, because impact doesn't respect lines on maps. This isn't charity. It's smart, ruthless, global capitalism rewired to do the impossible. Fund revolution, not status quo. If you're a founder, stop chasing overhyped grants and vague impact funds that come attached with chains. Craft your loan proposals like battle cries. Show exactly how every penny leads to specific, quantifiable change, and build partnerships that hold you accountable, not just applaud you. If you're an investor, refuse to fund boatloads of good intentions disguised as loans. Demand impact metrics that behave like live animals, unpredictable, evolving, and impossible to ignore. This future demands brutal honesty, fierce synergy between the few who dare to step beyond comfort and compliance, and a refusal to accept the system's lies. It is not a game for the timid or the easygoing. It's a call to arm yourselves with knowledge, strategic foresight, and relentless integrity. The few who seize this moment will build a network, a force so powerful that the many cannot resist following. Do not forget, impact-linked loans are not just money on paper. They are the blood vessels of the new world you're fighting to build, connecting free individuals with a shared fire, fueling projects that transcend limits, break chains, and rewrite what's possible. Every second you hesitate, the system tightens its grip. Every second you resist this change, billions lose out on solutions that could save the planet and create real wealth. So here's the battle plan. Insist on smart, flexible loan contracts with real-time impact triggers. Build global networks around these deals. Measure what matters, pivot fast, punish failure, reward bold innovation. Connect only with those who are obsessed with actual outcomes, not fantasies. This is the only way the promise of impact investing becomes reality. The only way each loan stops being a risk and starts being a revolution. This is your shot. The future of impact-linked loans belongs to those who dare to shatter illusions, who refuse to be boxed in by old rules, and who use capital as a weapon for true transformation. The system is waiting to be broken, and you are the hammer. Strike now.